Hi everyone, this is um, Wynel Joy calling. So I just wanted to share with you guys that I'm going to start my own podcast. Um, I am thinking I'm gonna call it Loved Girl Energy Podcast by Wynel Joy calling. Um, in this podcast, I'm gonna share my journey into my journey from being an insecure insecure, wounded girl who was always sabotaging my relationships, sabotaging myself, and sabotaging my own success, into um, where I am in my journey now. And as I go through this journey of growing into um, transformation, growing in self love, growing in love for others, and growing in self commitment, commitment, and growing in my own personal power, my queen goddess power. So yeah, as someone who was so insecure and so wounded, I was and always sabotaging myself. I was also commitment phobic. I, I did not commit to anything in the past. So yeah, it's part of um, my insecurity and my lack of self-love was manifesting as lack of commitment. I didn't commit to anything. Whatever I started, I wouldn't finish. So, so, so yeah, and so now I've choosing this new self-identity that I am committed, I'm loved, I'm loving, no matter what. I'm always good. I'm the woman now who has the loved girl energy. Loved girl energy is someone who, no matter the circumstances, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter how people are showing up as, I'm going to assume love and I'm going to love myself through it all. And I'm always going to do my best to consciously choose to respond from a place of power and confidence, not from a place of self sabotage and insecurity and lack of self love. And so, yeah, Mama, just I'll keep this short because there are people here. So do watch out for that. Love Girl Energy by Wynel Joy Calling. Love Girl Energy podcast by Wynel Joy Calling. Okay, I have another podcast which I co-host. It's called Be Witches, but we recorded it 2 years ago. I've grown so much from that. Like I feel like what I am about now is like a stark contrast from who I used to be even 2 years ago. So yeah. It's sometimes because I used to when I was doing Be Witches, so we were talking, we were talking shit about stuff, and because I was insecure, so the way I saw the world was from that insecure place. I was insecure and wounded, so the way I perceived the world was from that insecure place. Okay. So the way I was talking, the energetic quality of my conversations were wounded, and they're funny in a way. They're like passive aggressive and funny. When I watch them now, it's like it's funny, but I had like funny points of view, but they were passive aggressive. It's still rooted in woundedness and insecurity, and so okay, it's something like in my level of consciousness now. When I watch what I my previous podcast Be, which is when I watch my version of myself, Amanda, my my Amanda calling self. It's like, yeah, she has this funny point of views. They're passive aggressive, but they're not truly coming from power. And so I wouldn't want to go to her, to Amanda, for like advice or to to empower myself, my human, my spirit. I would go to her if I wanted to have some if I wanted to be entertained. If I wanted to expand my reality from a place of entertaining, but not truly empowering. I used to collapse empowerment and authenticity with just saying whatever I felt like saying in that level of consciousness. But as I've grown, I learned that authenticity and saying whatever you want are not the same. So this is something I'm gonna uh, delve more on in my coming video podcasts. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this short. I hope you got value out of this. So yeah, authenticity and saying whatever you want, doing whatever you want, with no regards for other people's feelings, is not authenticity. Because like authenticity comes from personal power. It is self-expression, but coming from a place of power and coming from a place of high regards for yourself and high regards for others. It's coming from high level of self-respect and high level of respect for others. So that's authenticity. Anything other than that is not true authenticity. It was me, acting out. It was me acting out my woundedness, but I wasn't aware. And so I have a lot of love and compassion for that version of myself. And I guess this new version of myself, this transformed version of myself, this loved girl energy version of myself, is meant to redeem my Amanda version of myself. I believe that you know there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how I knew everyone's doing what they think is best in the moment. So I have a lot of love and compassion for that version of myself. And yeah, nothing wrong. It wasn't a mistake, because I feel like I had to go through that in order for me to reach this level of love and compassion for others. Because if I could have this level of love and compassion for my previous version of myself, then I can have this level of compassion and love for everybody else too. And so I'm thankful. I'm grateful for my past. I'm grateful for my Amanda version of myself, because she showed me who I wasn't, because sometimes you have to experience who you're not in order for you to truly know who you are. That's just part of this human experience. And that's why there's a saying that every master was once a disaster. And every like superheroes had this like backstory to them where they were like somebody else, because I think people are inspired by transformation. People are inspired by growth, And so yeah, this my new personal brand, Winal Joy Calling, and all my social media platform and my brand, my podcast, my YouTube, is gonna be all about growing in love for self and for others, for the world, the universe rather. Okay, growing in love and power and confidence, because I used to be this insecure, wounded, commitment phobic girl. I was always self-sabotaging. So we're not doing that anymore. We're in the soft, feminine, strong, powerful, confident, loving, loved, fierce, girl era now. Okay, so this is an invitation for you guys to come join me in this journey. I would love to have you on my journey. I know that I'm not for everybody. There's no way the whole world is going to resonate with me, because we all have our own journey. But if you're on that place of your journey where you feel you resonate with me, I'd like to journey together with you. Come with me. Let's form a community. Let's form sisterhood. Let's grow together, grow in love and empowerment together, and confidence and commitment. Commitment to self, to our desires, to our intentions, to the difference that we're trying to make. Commitment to life, commitment to living the best life ever, commitment to having the best human experience ever. This is Wino Joy, Mama. So follow me on all my social media, and I also do one-on-one coaching. And so yeah, let me know if my message resonates with you, and if you feel like you want to work with me at a deeper level. You want my contact with me every day through voice message. Let me know. I offer one-on-one coaching, and plus the community. Okay, Mama.